Mesquite ISD. Dr. Angel Rivera here with the update for June the 8th, 2026. So we had a board meeting tonight and we had lots and lots of celebrations. We celebrated Tia Collier's 5-year anniversary. Ms. Collier has been serving as a trustee for 5 years in Mesquite ISD and she earned her 5-year pin. Then we went into personnel section and I want to make a couple of announcements when it comes to personnel. So the board was notified of the appointment of Gabriel Cabaroy as the principal of Agnew Middle School. Many of you know that Mr. Peterson moved on to West Mesquite High School and leaving vacant the position of principal at Agnew Middle School. So Mr. Cabaroy has over 16 years of experience in public education, most recently serving as assistant principal at Mesquite High School. And prior to becoming a Skeeter, he was an assistant principal at Vanston Middle School. Mr. Cabaret holds a bachelor's degree in the arts of journalism from the University of Illinois and a master's of arts in journalism from Northwestern University. So congratulations of Agnew. You have your middle school principal, Gabriel Cabaret. Our next principalship is none other than Shands Elementary. I know you've been anxiously awaiting for your principal naming. So that is none other than Fernando Rubio. Mr. Rubio brings more than 16 years of experience in public education, most recently serving as the principal of Buckner Preparatory and Cityscape Schools. Prior to that role, he served as an elementary principal for 5 years in Dallas ISD. He has led sustained campus improvement efforts that resulted in increased accountability ratings, strong academic growth, and improved student and family engagement. He's a graduate of from Bachelor's of Arts in History with a minor in educational psychology and a Master's of Arts in Teaching from Austin College. So congratulations to Mr. Fernando Rubio. And we had a few assistant principal appointments. The first one was Sierra Finley, assistant principal at Cross Elementary. She brings more than 7 years of experience in public education and currently serves as a 5th grade reading and language arts teacher at Cross Elementary in Mesquite ISD. She's completed Aspiring Administrators Academy, and she holds a bachelor's in arts and English literature from Prairie View University and a master's in educational administration from Lamar University. So congratulations to Sierra Finley, assistant principal of Cross Elementary. Then we had Elida Gill, assistant principal at Floyd Elementary. Now, Ms. Gill comes to us from Garland ISD, where she served as an elementary instructional support teacher and previously served as a dual language teacher, LPAC lead teacher, and curriculum support teacher for Garland ISD. Ms. Hill holds a Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies from University of North Texas at Dallas and a Master's in Education Leadership from University of North Texas. So welcome, Ms. Gill, to Mesquite ISD and the Floyd Elementary family. The next one that we appointed as an assistant principal is Cassidy Siragusa, assistant principal of Galloway Elementary. Ms. Siragusa has served Mesquite ISD for 8 years and currently teaches 2nd grade at Price Elementary, where she served in several campus leadership roles, including grade level chair, PACE mentor, K2 vertical alignment leader, and data to action math facilitator. She began her career as a 2nd grade teacher at Thompson, where she was named Teacher of the Year in 2021. She's an ETIP scholar and completed Mesquite ISD Aspiring Assistant Principals program. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies and a Master's in Education and Curriculum Instruction from Texas A&M University at Commerce. Congratulations, Ms. Siragusa. Then our next appointment was Jeremy Aldiz Wells, Assistant Principal at Range Elementary. Mr. Aldine Wells brings more than 15 years of experience in public ed and currently serves as an assistant principal in Frisco ISD. Prior to that role, he served as district leadership, literacy coach in CFB, and district instructional coach in Denton ISD. Mr. Aldeniz Wells holds a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and a Master's in Education and Educational Leadership from the University of North Texas. Welcome to Mesquite ISD, Mr. Aldeniz Wells. Our next appointee was Tamika Riley, Assistant Principal of Thompson Elementary School. Tamika Riley has been part of Mesquite ISD for more than 15 years. She currently serves as a Student Success Liaison At Smith Elementary, she spent the first 10 years of her career as a fourth grade and fifth grade teacher at Galloway Elementary. Mrs. Riley has been awarded 2 grants from Mesquite ISD Foundation and recently completed MISD's Aspiring Assistant Principals program. She holds a Bachelor of Business and Administration and Marketing and a Master's of Arts in Communication from Stephen F. Austin State University, and as well as a Master's of Education in Educational Leadership from Texas A&M in Commerce. So congratulations, Ms. Tamika Riley, new Assistant Principal for Thompson Elementary School. Our next appointee and our last Assistant Principal goes to Rubel Elementary, Eseni Alanis. Seni Alanis joined Mesquite ISD as the new Assistant Principal of Rubel Elementary, bringing a decade of experience in both general and bilingual education. She most recently served as an amplified third grade reading bilingual teacher at Menara STEM Academy, where she also taught third and fourth grade math and science. Prior to her time in Menara, Mrs. Alanis serves as Dallas ISD as a bilingual reading, demo teacher, reading instructional coach, and campus facilitator. Mrs. Alanis earned a Bachelor's of Science in Bilingual Education from Texas Women University and a Master's of Business Administration and International Business from Texas A&M International University. Those were the appointments for tonight. Congratulations, Ms. Alanis. Welcome to Mesquite ISD, and I hope the Rubel family welcomes you with open arms. We then had a effectiveness report from the arts. Mr. Stringer presented the accomplishments that the fine arts and the awards that they have gotten. It's a very enlightening report. Then we went to construction, approved the general contractor for Mesquite High School and start the bond work there. Also for Poteet High School. And then we had a presentation of the schematics of the design by DLR architect firm on the new design for the Diane Nix Learning Academy. So I advise everyone to go and watch that presentation. There's a quick video, animated video that shows you the design of the pre-K center. It is just amazing. Then we had administration. We issued certificates of election for administrative oath of office, place 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ms. Cassandra Morris was sworn in. Dr. Susan Williams was sworn in. Mr. Greg Everett was sworn in. And Mr. Robert Seward got sworn in, and 2 of those were incumbents, and 2 are new people joining our board. We also held a level 4 grievance hearing for a student, a situation with the parents. We had a organization of the board with new officers in which Mr. Seward became president, Mr. Everett became vice president, and Mr. Kevin Carbo became board secretary. So congratulations to those new officers. Then we had an appointee to the board for the vacant place for Eddie Rose's position. The board appointed unanimously Suzanne Hawk to the board for place 2. She was sworn in, and she is now a trustee for place 2. Then we conducted a public hearing on the proposed school budget. The board approved the tax budget, which was a balanced budget for the 26-27 school year. Approve a budget amendment to close out the year, and that was the last item that we covered on this special board meeting, or actually regular scheduled board meeting. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you're having a great summer. Excellent as always.